What if this could be a reality for you? Right? Today is day one. You're going to hear from Michelle exactly how we're going to start this 90-day run. I want you to know we going to show up every day with you, giving you the exact framework of what needs to be done so we can not only achieve what it is offered here at PPP, but at the same time stay aligned with our bigger community, of which Michelle is one of my mentors.
Sprint 90 days to customers and consistency. Yes, even if you're starting from zero. In day one, we're going to talk about the vision plus consistency can equal 30K in 90 days. This is so important because your vision and your consistency will be the two things that carry you through the sprint and help you build customers, cash, and confidence. And I want to add courage in the next 90 days. So vision is your compass. Vision is what has always helped me stay on track, help me always want to show up as the best version of me. Because here is why. Motivation is a feeling, my friend, but vision is a decision. And when you know where you're going, you're less likely to quit when things get tough or when things get boring. Because sometimes doing the same thing every day can get a little boring. It's called mastering that mundane, right? You keep on doing the same thing over and over, so you continue to get better and grow. But write a clear vision of what you want to accomplish in the next 90 days from now, okay? I want you to take some time today and I want you to write that because is your vision about followers growing? Is it about email lists? Is it about gaining customers? Is it about gaining more confidence? Because without this, the distractions will happen. We all have busy lives. We all have a lot going on. And some of us have stinking thinking. When I launched my business, I had a lot of stinking thinking. I had a lot of limiting beliefs. I didn't know if I could do this. So I had the vision of making 54,000 my first year. Oh my goodness, that would pay my bills. And then I wanted to master these skills and get so good that my second year, I wanted to learn how to make 300 a day and getting customers. 300 days, 109,000 a year. I was like, okay, that will start changing my family's life. My third year goal was to make 600 a day, which is 219,000 a year. That would completely transform our life. So I had a 3-year vision plan and I was not going to quit until I had 3 years. I was giving it 3 years, no stinking thinking, no letting doubt creep in. I didn't need the motivation. I just need to follow through with my vision. And that is what I'm going to encourage you to do. But all I'm asking you is you to have clear vision to what you want to accomplish over the next 90 days. Now, consistency is your engine. So we have vision, here's your compass, but consistency is what's going to drive it. Big results aren't built on one big action. They're built on small, repeatable actions. Consistency builds trust. Trust creates connection, and connection creates cash. Connection always creates currency. So you don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to do it daily with intention. You can't just do it to do it. You got to try to figure out, like, how can I really connect in my content? And that is why you're here over these next 90 days, because we're really going to work on that. Next, you got to have that 30K mindset or whatever the goal is you have. Because to make 30K in 90 days, you need to think like a CEO. That means showing up even when you're busy, you're tired, or you're not feeling good, or you're not feeling it at all. Each post, each story, each email, the conversions will compound. Your actions today build your income tomorrow. Here's the hardest part. What you're doing for 30, 60 days is not going to show up until 90 to 120 days. It's no different than anything. Like I can go to a gym right now, but the results aren't really going to show up for probably 60 to 90 days. So I don't want you showing up based on the results. I want you to just get really, really good with the daily actions and become that CEO in your life, because that's what will completely change your life. Remember, consistency beats perfection. You don't have to be perfect to win in this sprint. You just have to stay in the race. If you stay connected to your vision and keep taking action, you'll be amazed at what's possible by the end of these 90 days. Are you ready to shock yourself? Are you ready to be amazed these next 90 days? So I'm going to also give you content ideas every day because I really want to help you just be creative and not struggle with what to think about. So the goal with this one is build connection by sharing the reason that you joined the Legacy Builders, right? So the story, your why. Example, I was tired of feeling stuck in my 9 to 5, but you got to do your personal pain point, right? And then the story, share the moment you realized you needed to change. What was that defining moment? The possibilities. That's why I joined a program that showed me how to grow my income online. Follow along as I document my journey. Because remember, you're new, right? So you're trying to also gain some followers. So invite them to follow you along as you document your journey. People love that. And then ask, want access to the freedom from a blueprint? Put yes in the comments. I would absolutely love to share with you. That's it. This video makes them relatable and allows viewers to see themselves in your story. And that's the goal. So screenshot this. This is video 1. Video 2, the aha moment, or you can share a win, right? This is going to build the trust by sharing results or breakthroughs, even small ones. So an example of a hook. The one simple step made me feel so much more confident about my business. What is this one simple step? What made you feel more confident? Was it the community? Was it the live calls? Was it something in the training? Was it the webinars? What was it? That's what you want to share. You're going to share something that you learned inside the program, like how to create your first automated system. Like I never thought I would have that, right? That you can post confident now, or your automated emails. I mean, what is one thing that really stands out that you can share? Proof. I posted my first video in blank, or oh my goodness, I'm so excited because of XYZ, and now I'm in the community, and look at this. Look, she had a $900 day while she was eating breakfast with her family. Like that's the win that you can share. And say, if you've been overthinking, this might be the sign you need to start today. But yes, in the comments, I'd love to give you free access to the freedom from the blueprint. Okay. This shows progress. It builds credibility without feeling salesy. Okay. So screenshot this. That's your other video. Your next video is teach one quick tip. This is going to build authority by sharing something valuable from what you learned. When I was brand new, I knew nothing. And so if I learned something like a little nugget, like I didn't understand algorithms. I didn't understand that TikTok was interest-based. So I did little videos over that. Oh my God. I didn't realize, and I would share what I didn't realize. Here's a quick tip that helped me, right? And one of the tips that I used to share on TikTok was, oh my gosh, you can talk directly to your perfect customer. And because the algorithms on TikTok, and because it's interest-based, they will find your customers for you. Share a small action that others can do right now, right? Post a poll, a call to action, set a 2-hour business block, right? What is something that you can share right now that somebody's like, I can do that, and explain why it works. If you want to learn alongside me, grab your free access to the freedom from a blueprint. Just put blueprint in the comments. I would absolutely love to share with you. That's all you have to do. So what I'm going to have you do today is I am going to have you put your goal inside the comments of this post, because that way it's going to help me, because day 3, I'm going to come back and I'm going to break down how to make 30K in 90 days. Or maybe your goal is 10K in 90 days. Whatever your goal is, I would like to take a handful of them and break them down for you. Proud of you. Today is day 1. Stick to it for 90 days. Have the courage to show up so you, my friend, can change your life.
So here's what I want you guys to do. Now that you heard Michelle, I want you to take a minute, write down your vision. I want you to do exactly like I do, right? Do your own version of yourself. Go to ChatGPT, right? And you want to make sure you pen out. Like for us, we're going to make sure that the 100,000 milestone is complete by the end of this 90-day run. Write down what yours would be. What do you expect to finish at the 90-day run, right? Completing this 90-day with a minimum of 30K. Why? Because last year we came into this 90-day run and we came in 30 days late, right? So we had to catch up a whole month. So we committed for the first 30 days going into this to watch and do the assignment for 2 days, for 30 days. Then we caught up at the end of the 60-day mark, where we were able to run with everybody from day 61 to day 90. And we ended up finishing with over $31,000 in total income received. Amazing system when you follow it. The system doesn't work until you work the system. Finally, bringing in 20K revenues per month, by the start of 2025, actually that should say 2026. So let me go ahead and change that right quick. 2026, right? Start of 2026. Finally, the 90 days is not just another quarter, guys. This is time to make history, right? Now, here's our core vision. We want to finish with 300 people in the free community by the end of December 31st midnight for the free community. Then we also want to do 100 engaged members in the inner circle by December 31st. So as you can see, it's going to be a stretch, but we do have one more time blocking going on before the end of this year. including those who run for the 90 days, right? So as you can see in this video, we're doing the whole framework for you by staying alongside with Michelle, but at the same time, being able to fulfill what this community offer has to give so that you don't feel like you're creating content in many different directions. We want you to create one content, but one content with purpose. So with that being said, you can see that I repeated this for 2026 and 2027. So that is our 3-year vision for right now. That's more than a lot of us can chew on, right? With that being said, you get an idea of what needs to get done.